really bout. Niggas ain't real when the shit really count. That's why I keep my little cat in they mouth.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I have an unboxing with none other than Ulta. So in a minute I'm gonna open the box and let y'all know what I brought from Ulta. But first and foremost, I want to thank all you guys that's been supporting my video and watching my video. Hey guys, please again, don't forget to subscribe and hit the like button. And also don't forget to hit the bell for notification when I upload, okay? So, here's the box. I know y'all want to see what I got from Ulta. So I'm not going to waste your time anymore. Let's get to opening. I was so excited. I came home like, oh, I gotta do a video. So let's see what it is. I'll tell y'all what it is. Ooh. Oh. So the first thing I got from Ulta is a Makeup Revolution blotting powder. I don't know if you can see. Because the blotting powder that I have is from MAC. Hold on, let me see if I can get it out for y'all. Yeah, this is their mineralized skin finish and what is it? Deepest dark. But the problem I have with this powder is sometimes I think it make me, you know, it's a little too light. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe I be applying it wrong. I don't know. But this is that. So then this is the color of the Makeup Revolution. I got it upside down. This is the color of the Makeup Revolution. It looks a little darker. So, you know, I just want to see what it do. So it was only $8 too from Ulta. So that's the first thing I got. Next, oh, this is my bill. Okay. Next, I got a Total Face Sponge. And it says use wet or dry. This is from e.l.f. I want to say it was $6, $5. I think it was $5 or $6. But I seen a lot of the YouTubers that I watch, I seen them use this sponge and rave about the sponge, saying how good it is. So I wanted to give it a go. Open it. Let's see. Sometimes you could tell how good the sponge would be, even if you didn't wet it. Whoa, whoa! It's not even wet, and this sponge is like soft. I don't know if you catch it on camera. This sponge. Oh wow! This sponge is super soft. Everybody spending their money on that. What's that thing called? Beauty blender. Get you a $6 sponge. Look how soft it is. And it's not compared to my other sponge because things are trash. But look at it. So I'm so happy. I should have brought two. So I'm gonna put this back in this box because I want to keep it fresh. I don't want to just use it just yet. So that goes there. You know what I forgot to do? Kind of test this stupid powder to see if it's gonna come up ashy. I know I don't got no foundation. I'm looking for my scissors. I don't have no foundation or nothing, but I want to see. Come on. There it goes. The packaging is very pretty. It got the rose gold packaging and everything. So let's see. For $8, it's not bad. I mean, we got to see how it works. So far, it's coming up like that on my hand. It looks like that, but it's a little darker. Can you see? Yeah, this is how it looks. This is how it looks. So, we'll see. We'll see what it do. Next, I had to get it. I had to get it. And put this back on the floor. Everywhere on YouTube, everybody was talking about Norvina palette. first of all, I'm a lover of purples. I love purple. I love purple eye looks and everything. So when I heard this palette drop, I had to get it. I had to get it. So I'm going to open up the box. The packaging is pretty. It's purple with gold foil. It says ABH Norvina collection. So this was one of her collection that dropped out of the many other ones she dropped simultaneously in the same, what felt like, week. To the point where some of the YouTubers were crying because, like, golly, you turn around, you blink, it's another palette. And then there's another palette. So it had this sleeve on it. Ooh. And there's like a ABH note that lets you know about the product. I don't know if you could see, but it talks about the product and which ones are safe and which ones are not safe around your eyes. I heard there was certain colors that were not supposed to be used around your eyes. So this is the packaging. First off, it doesn't feel cheap. Like everybody was saying, it don't feel cheap. It don't feel cheap. I see my fingerprints on there, but it's easy. I guess you can easily wipe it off. It does feel a little heavy, like it has some weight to it, but I guess I see why it costs $60. But this thing is heavy. I love the packaging with the purple and the gold is very shiny. And again, it has a nice weight to it. Ooh. Okay, so first let me say, how you see it through the camera is not making it any justice. Like this palette is very pretty in person. Guys, she was coming for somebody's neck. You hear me? She was coming for somebody's neck. These colors are beautiful. Beautiful. Like, and the camera's not doing nothing for, like, it's not making it any justice. You have to see this palette in person. Like, I want to swatch. I want to swatch. Let me see. Now, I guess I'm going to use it going down this way only because, yeah, we're just going to go down this way. So, she has her palettes number 1 through 5 going across. It's number 1 through 5 going across. And then it's A, B, C, D, and E. Right? The letters also go across too. So you have A1, A2, A3, A4 going across. And then you got the next row, which is B, next row, which is C, next row, which is D and E. Okay? So I'm going to start off with the first row. And the first color, go down like this. I need a makeup wipe. Hold on. Okay, so we're going to go like this, straight down. Let me move my bracelet. So the first color is A1. Can you see that? That's A1. And then we're going to pick up the next color, which is A2. It feels smooth for the type of pigmentation it is. The next color, A3. And I'm not even pressing down. I'm not even A4. A4. What in the world? And then A5. Look at those pigmentation. I'm gonna get better with my swatch, but still, like, this is nuts. And the crazy thing is, yes, I waited a while before I got the palette because, number one, that's $60 whole. Now, unlike these other YouTubers on YouTube, which are getting paid, I am not. So I'm like, okay, well, let me wait around and see if there's any negative reviews or stuff like that. But everybody seemed to love it. And for $60, I would say you will get your money's worth. Like, I don't see how you're gonna hit pan unless you're a makeup artist and you have this in your kit and you have like tons of clients and you're doing like big events and stuff like that. I don't know how you're gonna hit pan. I just don't know. I don't know how you're gonna hit pan in this palette because they're this the grams that you get is so much, and then the pigmentation is so like it's so pigmented, like you don't even need that much. So how in the world are you gonna hit pan with this palette? I know there's a few videos that have like challenges. It's not challenges, I'm sorry. Like a few YouTuber that I think it's called Pan That Palette. So their ultimate goal is to use it, because you spend money on the palette and you don't want to use it a few times and then you don't use it anymore. That's like $60 down the drain where you could put it towards something else. So what they do is literally use it for the whole year as much as they can to get their money's worth. This will be interesting to see. I don't even know. Sorry. This will be interesting to see. I don't even know how they're going to do that. I would love to see it. I would love to see it. But going on, I was waiting for my hand to dry. The next row, which is B, 1 through 5, I'm going to go ahead and do the swatch for you. So, B1, these colors are pretty. This is B1. B2. Let's see. They kind of blend in with my skin, so that's why I dip back in the pan. B3 is beautiful. OMG. B4. And let me get rid of B5. B5. You have to see these colors in person. They are magnificent. They are buttery. You don't even need a lot. Like, if you was to dip your brush in it, you don't even need to pick up a lot of product just to get the color payoff. Like, some palettes you gotta dig and then put it and then make sure it's there and then pick up some more. I don't think you could do this with this palette. Now, that's my opinion. I haven't used it yet. My next video, it will be a tutorial on this palette. So the B1 is matte, B2 is a shimmer, B3 is a shimmer, B4 is a matte, and then B5 is like a matte with shimmers. If that makes sense. So let's take it out. I'm removing it. Did it stain? A little bit, but it, pressed a little hard, it came off. So the color I'm excited to use, the next row, which is, oh, can you see? Which is C1 right here, which is a white color. Me and these white shades don't get along. No, ma'am. Because yes, it's white. On certain skin tones, it'll show up. And then me being melanin rich, sometimes it don't show or the color just be off. But I saw a lot of YouTubers with a similar skin tone to mine's. They love the white, so we'll see. What in the world do you? I am pleasantly surprised. Look at it. Look at it. Ooh, she came for somebody's neck, honey. This is the white C1. You can't see it on this light, so I'm gonna go into the next. So the white one, C1, is a matte, beautiful white, very pigmented. Okay, next one is C2, which is a shimmer. Whoa, is it a shimmer? It's like a metallic. It gives me metallic, gives me shimmer. Wow. C3. Wow. It's like a rose gold metallic color. Oh wow. C4. C5. And these are the swatches. Beautiful. Beautiful. Oh snap. I don't know why I waited so long to get it. Well, you know, because shoot, it's $60. I want to make sure I watch everybody review. I want to make sure I done seen the pros and cons. Because $60 for a palette, first of all, let me stop lying. I'm talking like it's a lot of money. Depending on how you look at makeup and how you spend money on makeup, $60 could be steep. I have the modern day Renaissance palette. I love that palette. That palette is the GOAT, first of all. Secondly, I also invested in Natasha Denona palette. Well, my husband got it for me for, what was it, Mother's Day or something like that. I didn't spend my coins. No, I didn't spend my coins. I spent his coins. So he got that for me, but still, it's a steep, $100 something. Anyway, so for me, spending my coins, yeah, this exceeds the budget. But for the amount of product that you're getting, you can't beat that with a baseball bat. For the amount of product that you're getting, like the modern day Renaissance palette, it runs for what, $40, $45? So $15 more, you get this monster with I don't know how many more nah, bruh. It's a steal. If you really think about it, it's a steal. So next row, which is D, the D row from 1 through 5, the bottom row right here. D1 is like a mustard color. It's a yellow color, but it's giving me mustard. If you see how delicate, like, I'm not even digging my finger into this pan and it's coming up like that. That's crazy. I got D2. Ooh. Ooh. Like, it's like navy, but it has purple reflex in it. Oh my God, this is pretty. This is amazing. And you know what's interesting too? I don't see no more videos. People using this palette. They brought it, they did 3 looks and then it's on to the next. C4, beautiful, beautiful. It's like a red color. This would look good on a lot of deep skin tones. It really would. That red color is popping. Next, I got D4, which is a matte blue, but it has shimmer reflex in it. I think it looked like navy reflex, and this is gorgeous. And D5 is a deep matte brown, and the brown almost look like it's black. This a brown? Or this is a black? Oh, it's black. It's black. I'm sorry. D5 is a black. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. People, everybody not talking about this palette, but people should be slaying the hell out of this palette because this is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. This is a gorgeous palette. This is a gorgeous palette. I'm trying to take off the color off my arm, but this is a gorgeous palette. Please, if you haven't already, like, go and invest in it. If you only get the one palette, I know she came out with 3 different ones. Even if you get the one, if you're a purple lover, that's gonna be your best friend. Even if you get the one, or whichever one you get, invest in it. Cause so far, as what I see with with this palette. It is gorgeous. It is gorgeous. And I feel like the donkey of the day because I didn't pick this up sooner. Let me turn this upside down. I didn't pick this up sooner. So now we're gonna go into this row, which is the last row, is the E row. So the last row we're finna go into is the E row. Okay, so the last row we're finna go row we finna get into, sorry, can't speak, is the E row. So the E row, the first color is like a terracotta shade with gold reflex in it. Is it metallic? Yeah, it's like a shimmer. It is a shimmer. Oh wow, it gives me peach and gold at the same time. This is pretty. Next is a matte orange. Pretty. Now this other mustard, there's another yellow in this palette, but it's more so like a honey mustard color. That's how I could best describe it. Look at that. Oh, see? You see it better like that. Look at that. It's just gorgeous. The next color is a another matte orange, but this one is giving me tangerine. Tangerine. And then last but not least is a brown. It's not even it looked like a brown. It looked like a brown in the pan. However, when you swipe it, when you swatch it, it gives me a reddish brown. I don't want to call it red. It's not a red. Like, give me like a red brick. Not even a brick. Like, it's, I don't know. I can't explain it, but there it goes right there. In the pan, it looked like a brown. When you apply it, it comes up looking like a deep red. This is beautiful. So if you do have this palette and you have been using it, in the comments below, let me know how you like it. Do you still love it? Do you still use it? Don't you use it? Or, well, what's your pro and cons on this palette? My overall thoughts on this Norvina palette, if you haven't, my overall thought on this Norvina palette, if you haven't invested in this palette, please get it. You will not waste your money. And this is coming from a person, I'm not on PR. I didn't get no discount. I paid for this palette. And I'm happy I did. I'm happy I did. The colors came up beautifully. The swatches, like, now I know sometimes you can swatch your arm, it looks a certain way, then when you put it in your eyes, it's something totally different. I don't think so. I don't think so. Like, I barely touched the pans. Like, I could show you, I barely touched the pans. Like, light swatches. I didn't dig nothing, force nothing. It's like, and it came up like that, especially the white. The white is the MVP. The white is the MVP. So if you haven't already, please invest. If not, if it's still too much, Black Friday's coming up. So Ulta may have some type of specials or something going on, but get your hand on this. Get your hand on this. So if you made it this far in the video, I thank you so much. Again, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, leave your comments down below. And hit the notification bell so you can be reminded the next time I upload a video. And yeah, stay tuned for my next video because it will be a tutorial on this palette. All right, guys? Thank you so much. I love y'all so much. Until next time.